This is dedicated to Corrine Davis. This is about the war on drugs, terrorism in our community. All right, this is about policing in our politics. This is what tears black families apart. The criminalization of poverty. On February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died. On February the 2nd, 2011, I went to Congressman Cummings' church and I told him about this. On February the 2nd, 2011, I blew the whistle on Scott Schellenberger and the Democratic Party. So this is in memory of Corrine Davis. You feel me? She died from cancer. This ain't my fight. This is our struggle. Being black in America. I am Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Well, we're going to show the world what being black in America is. February the 2nd, I blew the whistle. President Bush know about this. President Obama asked for an investigation, and I'm sent it to President Trump in August of this year. We're talking about the war on drugs. We're talking about Congressman Cummings' seat. We're talking about Eleanor Holmes. We're talking about Sarbanes, Dutch Ruppersberger, Van Hollen, Senator Kirk, Grassley, Harris, Carmela Harris, Dick Durbin, Senator Cardin, and Congressman Brown. Getting ready to break y'all's criminal enterprise down. This Governor O'Malley is making a movie about y'all. About your criminal enterprise and your corruption in your courts. And I got it all on film.
That's OJ shit is old shit. My shit is old shit. But y'all doing the same shit to both of us. So we're gonna let you know, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna weigh in on so much shit. I'm doing a tape thing because my shit jump around. It's part of my...
Alright. Making a movie about y'all. And I use my store to do it. I finance my...
Somewhere. You're gonna make me famous for all the wrong reasons. And I'm gonna unite the Mexicans and all the poor and the lower class. I'm gonna do this little shit. You read that thing about black nationalism? Watch me nationalize this nation. I gotta go. My tape is running out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holla.
All right, I was making a documentary and it was about race and racism. Governor O'Malley approved this. All right, he approved this in 2006. All right, almost 13 years to the date. Took me 13 years to get this far because y'all keep locking me up and charging me with crimes I don't commit. Man, some things is worth, freedom is worth fighting for. And freedom ain't never free. But silence is consent. I'm an honorably discharged veteran of the United States Navy. Honorably discharged from the United States Navy. All right? That's Chief Justice Roberts. Because I was talking about the war on drugs, mass incarceration in the community, black racism. All right? That's Chief Justice Roberts from 2007. Because I informed him about what I was going to do. I went city, county, state, and federal levels. Executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government. Legislative, executive, and judicial branches of the government. Checks and balances. No part of the government is stronger than the other. This is the case it's all about. It's about the war on drugs. State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. Go get that case. See the date? 2007. I'm a whistleblower. I'm a whistleblower on the courts and the prison industry. Congressman Cummings' job, Sarbanes' job is on the oversight committee. That's oversight is the grand jury for the prison industry. Grand jury for the prison industry. And Congressman Cummings ain't been doing his job. He hasn't been doing his oversight. They've been making a lot of money off the prison industry. And Congressman Cummings been helping. Brown Oldman been helping. See that? Department of Justice. I'm a whistleblower. That's my ID number. All right? I'm a whistleblower from 2014 because y'all wouldn't do your job. See that? 2013. Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. This is a follow-up letter. Enclosed is a video dated 2010 elections, which includes the tapes, phone calls to Melissa. I followed her instructions and completed my whistleblower's report concerning the courts. Not an easy task. I was locked up in Illinois and Maryland and labeled a terrorist because I was exposing the corruption in the courts. The report details the judges, the lawyers, and the elected city, county, state, and federal levels who benefited from the privatization of the prison industry. I showed Illinois State's Attorney Waller, Maryland State's Attorney Schellenberger knowingly maliciously lied to the grand jury to get indictments in cases in both manufactured to hide corruption in their prospective courts. All right? That clear enough for y'all? That's notarized. That's legal in any state in the world. The NAACP got it. The ACLU got it. Speaker of the House Boehner got it. How long Boehner been gone? Grassley got it. Cardin got it. Mikulski got it. Van Halen got it. Benjamin Jealous had it. Kwasi Mfume had it. Benjamin Chaffetz had it. Dog, I've been doing this since the NAACP since 2004. NAACP and ACLU been getting a lot of money off of the prison industry, claiming to be champions for justice, and they just lining their pockets. Notarized. I respectfully request initiate a full investigation into the case. Dwayne G. Davis, Illinois, inmate number N62528. O'Malley. Doug Gansler. Yeah. This is President Obama. He asked for an investigation in 2008. I'm the subject of the investigation. Dear Mr. Davis, I am responsible for issues such as yours and have contacted the Illinois Department of Corrections on your behalf. Ain't nobody contacted me yet. It's been 13 years and y'all ain't did nothing about my case. I'm a whistleblower. And I sent this to President Obama. Public legal notice. Y'all destroyed this evidence in your courts because Frank Conway can't produce this. Judge Bell can't produce this. Y'all locked me up for the same thing. Yeah. Exposing the corruption in the courts. That's Congressman Cummings' office. Subject, Congressman Cummings' corruption. All right? Whistleblower. See that? These are the emails, because I don't want nobody left out the loop. We talk about black on black racism. Black people that hold other black people down. So I sent it to Donald Trump. I sent it to President Trump. 2019, August. He got this. So y'all want to impeach him? Well, I want him to tear the Democratic Party apart. That's my whistleblowers under the 13th Amendment, the U.S. Constitution. All right? Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as. All right? You see that? That's all legal. And Congressman Cummings had this. See that? Dwayne Davis. You have a meeting with Congressman Cummings on August the 13th at 11:30 a.m. I met Congressman Cummings. I gave Congressman Cummings my whistleblower's application. I gave Congressman Cummings this information. All right? Whistleblowers Act on the prison industry, because that's what you do. You're the oversight committee for the prison industry. Senator Obama has sent a request. All right? Internal Affairs Department. Department of Corrections. Yeah. I'm a whistleblower in the Department of Corrections. I'm a whistleblower in the courts. Dutch Rufusberger had it. Senator Cardin had it. Durbin. That's my ID number for Illinois. The Attorney General. All right? For filming a documentary. Yeah, I was filming a documentary about y'all. It's my reentry program. And that's Miss Leon from the ACLU. You got 135 inmates in Baltimore County Detention Center that were illegally incarcerated, falsely accused, held, used as lab rats, prescription medication, and an abundance of charges to be charged. It's self-explanatory. That's the Maryland Black Caucus, Legislative Caucus. You see who was here? You see the date? You let them do this to me. I'm 2009. You see who's in the office? The 42nd. The 44th. You see this? I don't want nobody to say that they didn't know about this. Y'all was in office. Cheryl Glenn was in office. Teller Branch is in office. And he running for Congressman Cummings' seat. Teller Branch knew about this in 2009. And there go Teller Branch right there. There go Cheryl Glenn right there. Yeah. How y'all gonna color this? Kurt Anderson. Maryland Black Caucus. There goes Ben Cardin. There goes Dutch. There goes Mikulski. 2010, I asked for an investigation. That's it. 1402 Lochner. And I named Judge Boers, Governor O'Malley, Governor Quinn, Snowden, Attorney General, Civil Rights Division, Patrick Fitzgerald, FBI, Head Commissioner of the World Court, Human Rights Division. Congressman Jackson went to jail, so Congressman Cummings can't go to jail. He dead. But Congressman Cummings there. But the rest of y'all know about it. Sarbanes, Dutch, Van Hollen, Kirk, Grassley, Harris, Durbin, Brown. That's Judge Britt Boers. I respectfully request the constitutional right of self-representation. I can invoke my constitutional right of self-representation anytime. So I did, and I put that paperwork on y'all. I am Dred Scott. That's legal paperwork. President Obama, President Bush have asked for an open investigation. Judge Roberts' clerk. Yeah. See, a toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. All right? If we go to jail, we got to share that toilet. We got to share that toilet with inmates. So I went to New York City in 2008. It's my whistleblower's application. You feel me? And I had people signing my toilet. Like D. Watkins. That's D. Watkins right there. We talking about Freddie Gray and policing the police. Because, see, that's my dog. That's my police dog. But that's the Baltimore block. And we've been policing the police for a long time. That's President Obama. See the date? And that's Donald Trump. Y'all want us mad at him? Well, we already know he racist. But we got to know the black people selling this out like Congressman Cummings' office. Because, see, President Trump got it here. And President Trump got it there. And President Trump got a lot of shit in his head. You feel me? He got a lot of shit in his head. We talking about the 410. We talking about mass incarceration and the war on drugs. And we're going to unmask y'all. Because I'm getting ready to fill this toilet up with y'all shit. It's called Potty Training Politicians 2020. I'm going to put all that information on that whistleblower's application and put it right here on this toilet. And I'm going to put it in front of a very public place. I'm going to potty train politicians. It's going to be your Christmas presents. Then I'm going to start putting more and more toilets out. Justice for Freddie Gray. No justice, no peace. It's like it says. Can you handle this? Because I'm getting ready to flush y'all's careers down the hole. Boom said it.